So there are so many yoga teaching styles out there, and I know it can be overwhelming, so I made this little video for you to feel my approach and see if it's the right fit for your pregnancy and your postpartum journey. So in this video you will see why I teach, what I teach, how I teach, and who is it for. By the way, I am Juliette from luluyoga.eu, a certified prenatal and postnatal yoga teacher, and I help women feel strong, supported and radiant during their pregnancy and afterwards. So why I teach yoga? So during my first pregnancy, I really felt unsure about what I could and couldn't do in terms of movements altogether, but especially yoga. And that was kind of convenient when laziness kicked in, so I didn't do anything altogether. And mostly because there's so much information out there and so much misinformation. So that's why I decided to specialize myself in prenatal and postnatal yoga to help mom in the same situation as me to feel free to move safely during pregnancy and afterwards. So how I teach yoga. So I'm trying to be as authentic as possible, and I'd love for you to feel safe watching my videos, in the sense that it's not a beauty contest. I'm not trying to be the most athletic, the most beautiful, to do the best poses. It's not to be Instagram pretty that I'm doing this. I'm really here to teach yoga and to show you the best and safest moves during your pregnancy. This leads me to my second point, safe. So as I mentioned, I am a certified prenatal and postnatal yoga teacher. So whatever I say, all the tips that I give you come from my training, come from professionals, you know. So I'm not saying things just like that based on experience. They're actually verified information. And you will hear me a lot say, listen to your body, listen to yourself. So again, it's not a contest. We're not trying to nail the best pose here for the best picture. We're really trying to give our body what it needs. So we need to listen to it and to adapt and modify poses based on our needs, based on the trimester we're in. So I think I'm also very positive. So I focus basically on what we can do instead of what we can't do. So I will not advise you to go to a normal yoga class and to just skip the things that you can't do. First, because you will have to know all of the things to avoid, and then it's a lot of information to remember, but also because it's kind of frustrating. So I'd rather focus on all of the things that we can do, and there's a lot of things that we can do, instead of the other way around. And last but not least, strong. So I have a teaching style where I'm really trying to empower you. So it's not because we're pregnant or in postpartum that we are weak, or we can be weak sometimes, but that we are ill or sick, you know. We can do a lot of things, and empowering ourselves to feel strong is one of the things that I'm really trying to do through my classes. So now what I teach. So in this YouTube channel specifically, you will find short yoga flows, but trimester specific yoga flows. You will find safety tips, you will find routines, and plenty of things all regarding the pregnancy and postpartum journey. Who is it for? Well, anyone willing to be pregnant and to prepare their body for pregnancy, anyone pregnant or in their postpartum journey. And it can be long after giving birth, postpartum. So I know technically postpartum is just a few weeks, but I also know that in our mind and in the confidence that we have in our body, it can take a lot more. So I would say anyone who hasn't gained back this confidence and this empowered feeling about being in control of our body yet, well, I will make plenty of videos for you as well. Right, so we have covered why, how, what, and who it was for. So I hope you liked watching, and if you feel that this is your style, I will invite you to subscribe to my channel, and there's a lot of videos coming. Thank you for watching. Bye.